afternoon, good evening. It's your girl Shanii B Fly, and I'm so excited because it's time for another video for you guys. I'm doing this for you and you and you, okay? We getting it in, and today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this beautiful look for all of my subscribers out there. I love you guys, and if you're not subscribed, click the button. Join the family. What? Join us. I'm very entertaining, like I said before, and I'm gonna entertain you guys. Don't worry, no doubt about it. But I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look, and you can wear this look anywhere. If you go into a ball game, if you go into a wedding, you don't want to do anything too heavy because you're not the bride. If you want to just do your makeup every day, if you want to just go on a little date with your boo to the movie theater or something like that, whatever, you can do this beat, and I hope it helps you guys. So yeah, let's get right into this video. But before we do that, you know I always gotta drop a little chorus for you guys. So let me get the throat all warmed up. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh. Okay guys, so I just finished my brows off camera. I'll possibly do a video for you guys on how I achieved these brows. I'm gonna be looking down occasionally because I have my mirror down below the camera. So yeah, let's move into the next step. Next I move on to foundation. I am going to be using the Black Opal Trutopia color. And then I mix that with the CoverGirl True Blend. So I just do a couple pumps, you know. It's brand new, so it's like, do a couple pumps here and there. One on my nose, above here. And then I like to dip my brush into the Trutopia, into the CoverGirl, sorry, and just blend everything out. So right now I'm just making sure that I paint this picture very well because we don't want any streaks on it. A lot of people are comfortable with using beauty blenders. I technically don't really like using beauty blenders for my foundation. I more so use it for my concealing. So I will be using a beauty blender today. But I personally like to paint the picture and make sure that I could actually feel where I'm spreading all of this foundation. I don't know, it's just me. You guys let me know what you guys use down below in the comments. If you guys use beauty blenders or yeah, or a brush like I have. Okay, so after you have everything all blended in, then you're going to move on to your concealer. And the concealer that I use is the Pro Concealer. Just do a couple lines upward, just like this. But I do like to make sure that my lines are close together so that I'm not actually leaving creases in between when it's time for me to blend everything out. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I like to do a line above my nose like this. I do a little bit up here. I do 2 lines down here. And a little bit on my chin. And then we use the beauty blender, guys. I already soaked it, so as you can see, it's pretty huge and I'm getting makeup all over it. But yes, I'm gonna blend, 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 blend. Comment down below if you make that face when you blend out your makeup. Next, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. This is my setting powder from HD Setting and Forget. I like to tap the product into the top, just like this. And after I've gotten my product in there, just like that, I'm going to dab it with the Beauty Blender and apply it to my face. What do they call this? Baking time. Bake, bake. Bake, 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 bake. So after I've tapped in some of this setting powder, I like to go in with a translucent powder. That's actually from Claire's, I think. And it's a translucent setting powder, which is right here. And I like to go in with my fluffy brush. Take this like this and just tap it underneath my eyes. Tap it underneath my eyes, just like this. I like to also put it in the corners of my nose and on my eyelids as well. Now guys, I have oily skin in my T-zone area. I also find that when I do have on makeup for a long time, my skin tends to, especially my nose area, it tends to grease up and I feel like my makeup disappears. I don't know if anybody else goes through that. But this translucent powder really helps with keeping my nose pretty matte throughout the day, which kind of helps with me not having to bake for as long. I feel like when I have to bake forever and then to wipe off the excess powder, it makes me feel really dry and cracky. But when I use this translucent powder, it makes me feel very matte. So next I'm going to move on to none other than some eyeliner. We're gonna do some eyeliner, guys. If you guys still wear eyeliner, let me know. And honestly, I'm not a wing kind of girl. I just have a regular eyeliner here. I'm not too sure where it's from because the sticker came off when it was in my makeup bag. Okay, so I just finished with my eyeliner and it's not supposed to be perfect because I am wearing lashes today. Sometimes I do my own lashes, but lately I've been wearing lashes, so. And then I'm going to move on to some blush, people. I love me some blush. Because this is my everyday makeup routine, I don't usually contour my face, but sometimes if I do feel, I would use like a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow maybe. I'm not really too fancy with using liquid dark concealers, dark contour sticks or anything like that. I'm not too fancy with all that kind of stuff because I feel like it's already a lot. I've already put on so much foundation and all that kind of stuff. So usually I just use a little powder just to buff it out or whatever. But I do have dark skin around my contour areas in my face naturally. So some days I don't usually add too much contour. But now we're just gonna move on to a little bit of blush here. And I'm going to take out my palette here. And I'm going to use the color right here for my blush. I feel like it's a very nice peachy color and I personally love it. So I'm just going to use my same fuzzy brush and I'm just going to smile while I apply it. And then I like to move in a circular motion like this and just move it up my cheekbones just like this. After that, honey, after that, it's all about highlighting. Are y'all ready to highlight? So I got this highlighter here from Lancome, and it's actually rose gold. It's rose gold. I'm hitting pan. That's how much I love this highlighter. As you guys can see, it's a rose gold color. I love it so much. I still use my fuzzy brush, guys. I'm not too fancy with changing up my brushes when I'm doing my makeup. And a technique that I've never actually seen anybody do this or use this technique, but I usually hold my brush like this and I kind of swipe it up and down the highlighter like this, just so that I have a line of it, and then I slowly just pat it on my cheekbones like this, and then I blend it out and smile. And I like to come down like this a little bit, but I like to make sure that it's very well blended out. The more highlighter, the better, guys. I'm joking. Don't do too much. You don't want to shine brighter than a diamond, right? So, and then I like to put some down my nose, just like this. Whatever excess is on the rest of the brush, I just kind of brush it around my face. Because why not? We glowing, baby. We glowing. Then I'm going to add a little touch of this palette that I actually got for my birthday from my girl. Shout out to my girl. Burr, you already know who you are. From Smashbox. Got this palette from her, and I'm going to use this gold color right here. Sometimes I like to use the champagne color. It depends on the vibe and what kind of day. But today I'm going to use this champagne color right in the corner, in the creases of my eye. I usually take my finger, place it right here in the crease of my eye, just like that. Just like that. Now it's time for some lashes. So I'm gonna put some glue on my lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna apply my lashes. So these lashes are actually from, I'm about to show you guys the package that it came from. I bought this at my local beauty supply store. And these lashes are amazing, guys. I absolutely fell in love with them. I love them so much. And they weren't even expensive, and look at them. These lashes were from beauty blogger's favorite right here. And they're called Milan. Oh my god, these lashes are bomb. Now I'm going to proceed with a little bit of inner eyeliner right here. This is more of a wax type liner, if that makes any sense. And I'm just going to apply that on my inner waterline right here. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a little bit of highlight underneath the brow bone, or where your arch would be. And I like to take my little, this is actually from Lancome as well. And these are eyeshadows. I feel like they're very pigmented when it comes to the sparkle in it, so I love to put that underneath my brow bone. So I'm just going to take a little bit from either over here, depending on how I feel. And I'm just going to put it right underneath my brow bone, just like this. Nothing too heavy, just to give my arch a little sparkle, you feel me? And now we're going to move on to lips. So I have my Wet n Wild brown lip liner here. I'm just going to line my lips and then apply a nude lipstick over top. And what I like to do is kind of smudge it out, just so that the line isn't as harsh. And I like to move it around, because if I let it sit too long, it will dry up, and I don't want that. Like, it's super matte. I only need to apply a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss. My vitamin E gel, lip gel. You can get this at your local beauty supply store as well. Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna do up my hair, you know, change it to a cute outfit or whatever, and show you guys the finishing look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and keep in mind that faith, it doesn't make things easy. It makes them possible. Peace.